What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is your 3-minute move set for Rey Mysterio Hall of Fame. One quick note as we get started, Rey has 2 gears, as most Hall of Fame characters do, that I do not have, and therefore they don't factor into this moveset. However, if you had them, the first gear doing 2 additional MP charge to all moves, the second gear doing all cross break gems do 200% more damage, that would change how I would recommend you run him. For this moveset, I am running the Piper build. I know the Piper plate is still fairly rare. However, when it came out, there was a thing there where they allowed everybody to choose one item, and the Piper plate was one of them. So a lot of people in the community did get that plate for free, so I feel like it is fairly valid to do a moveset around that. So here's how you're going to do it. You're going to do the Mysterio Kanrana on the bottom, deal damage, choose 7 gems to make yellow. The Piper move, which is the Diving Hurricane Rana, deal damage, make 20 random gems into Pyro, with modifying all broken gems above it into yellow, and then hardcore ability on this one. If your opponent's class is Striker, steal an additional 3 million health. So it's an additional 3 million damage. We're not going to worry about that one right now, but it is a nice little bonus. And then the finisher, the West Coast Pop, deals 1.9 million damage and forces your opponents to skip their turn for 2 turns. On the Entourage, again, if you had gear, or if you had one of the trainers that does double MP, so if there's blue plus yellow in one, then you wouldn't run double MP. But in order to get started turn 1 most modes, you're going to do blue moves plus yellow moves separately. If you had somewhere around that, then you want to put as much yellow gem damage into that trainer slot as possible. You're going to do Taker for yellow gems do 12k more damage on the coach, and Brawn for 25% more yellow gem damage. On the strap, I do have the preview strap equipped to him still, 30% more gem damage. So obviously your strap could be anywhere up to 100 or even 130% at this point. So you've got a lot of range on that. But I do have Double Fury 2 equipped. So this is still a significant chunk of damage. The biggest thing is, again, the Piper plate. Whenever you make 4 or more Pyro gems, increase all gem damage by 100% and your yellow gem damage by 500%. And then I ran the Kids Lightning. Whenever you break 3 or more yellow gems, make 7 purple into blue for the basic plate, just to help with reloading. Let me show you how this works. So how we're going to run this is going to just basically be to make the Diving Hurricane Rana, throw out all the Pyro gems you can, and then use your blue move to break them. It's very straightforward and very simple. I have found that in testing with my current setup, this does anywhere from about 8 to 10 million per cycle. I would, of course, prefer that most of the gems be on the bottom. For these Pyros, they were not. That's okay. So I'll do this to try and break as many as I possibly can. And might as well break that guy as well. And then boom, fireworks, all the board turns as yellow as possible. The Kids Lightning goes off. Hopefully it reloads your blue, which it did. And it actually hit 1 more of the Pyro gems. So 9.2 million, not bad. If he kicked out, which he's not going to, he didn't, then you would just turn right around and use the Mysterio Kanrana, the finishing move, and do 1.9 million damage, stun him for 2 turns. You're fully loaded again. You can do that Pyro gem set right over and you're done. So great, strong build that's pretty simple to operate. So that's your 3-minute move set for Hall of Fame Rey. Let me know what you think in the comments section. How do you run him? Particularly, perhaps if you have Tori maxed out or his double gears, you run the cross break / multi-gem setup. That's a great one as well. But, you know, however you run him, share this with your faction mate who's asking, any good? How do I run this guy? Like, share, and subscribe, and keep tuning into Champions Chat for more helpful content like this. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.